All right, welcome back to another full eating video, and today we got McDonald's. I want to try the new Caesar dip lineup, right? So they got a bacon Caesar McCrispy on the bottom right here. Got 2 double cheeseburgers, got 3 Caesar dressings for the 20 piece that we got, and we got 2 medium fries. So there was a deal for like app exclusive for like $10.50, $10.60 or something. That was like 20 piece of nuggets, 2 cheeseburgers, 2 medium fries for $10.69, and then you got 3 sauces or whatever. And I also got the bacon Caesar McCrispy as well because I want to try that. So pretty good deal, I mean, honestly, for 2 cheeseburgers, 20 piece, and 2 medium fries. That's actually a really good deal. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure. I screwed up the lighting so bad last time. I'm trying to make sure it looks good. Trying the new bacon Caesar McCrispy with the new Caesar sauce. I think I put myself in a difficult position trying to eat this. I got sauce all over the table. My fries are definitely ice cold right now. It's not bad. The Caesar sauce isn't really strong. It's pretty light. Obviously the McCrispy is pretty solid. Someone lit me up about how dirty my hands was in the YouTube short, so we're gonna try to clean up my hands. We're just gonna ignore that this is a Chili's sauce container. Dude, I don't know what. We got new neighbors. I have no clue what they could be doing next door. It sounds a lot of times they're just like, they have kids and stuff. It sounds like someone's just punching the ground. Did the McCrispy inside the buffalo ranch too. The Caesar sauce color is kind of interesting. Not gonna lie. Can't tell in this lighting if it's like greenish or just like brownish. I'm gonna cover these fries. There's an app exclusive deal right now for me. That is 20-piece, 2 medium fries, and 2 cheeseburgers for only $10. So I had to get that today. You know, like McDonald's always comes out with new stuff, but I feel like you never know if it's gonna be hit or miss. The Caesar sauce is not bad. I actually think the big arch sauce was something they need to keep around. The big arch sauce is good. I honestly liked it better than Big Mac sauce. I feel like this whole time I've been holding in probably the wrong angle because the main light's over there. Oh. I thought I was doing better this video, honestly, with all the mess, but I just looked at my shirt and had sauce all over at the bottom of it. Hopefully y'all can't. I don't know what angle I'm getting cut off right now. Hopefully you can't see it. What have I been up to? Been getting a lot of outdoor stuff because I have like a hiking thing coming up. Yeah, I need new hiking shoes because my last ones, oh my gosh. We went to, if anyone watches this and does, and like national parks and stuff, well, we went to Shenandoah and Old Rag. If you're not an American watching this, it's a hike at Shenandoah National Park in Virginia, in the USA. And it's like a I think 11 miles in total. As you get near the top, it's mostly incline as you're going up, like a slow elevation game. And then there's a rock scramble, as in like you're climbing rock boulders, jumping down, going around and everything. It wasn't super difficult. What was hard was coming down, as you're coming down after hiking for so long, because one, I took like a regular, I mean, it's an outdoors bag, but it's more like a regular bag. Didn't have a hip waist or whatever. And I was carrying all of our food, all of our stuff, camera stuff, everything. And I was squeezing through cracks, jumping up and down with this bag, trying to climb rocks to the side. And the bag was like slinging me every which way with every single, especially on the incline, every which way. And dude, and my shoes were too big for my feet, honestly. And I got looser, but I didn't wear like, so would you say? I didn't wear thick enough socks, I guess, to where they wouldn't cause friction. I mean, there's always gonna be friction, but these shoes are just a little too loose. I didn't lace them up as super hard at first, but the bag was really like, on the incline, it was heavy. And it was throwing me every which way for the scrambling. Like coming down, so my back wasn't bothering me. It started, you know, later on, I'll say it was sore after we finished, but it was fine. Like I wasn't really that, I mean, I was a little tired because, I gotta be honest with you, we were doing like a bodybuilding competition stuff, so at the time, so I wasn't doing a lot of outdoor cardio, I guess you'd say. I do like some walking and that was it. I didn't do incline walking, I kind of just did regular walking. I couldn't do much more, right? I had to hit certain like points, right, to keep my calories at a certain level, get my fuel at a certain level. So I was doing super specific stuff. So we did this hike. Oh my gosh, dude. It wasn't warm, but like I think it just beat my feet up, I guess let's say, because I wasn't doing as much, like callousing my feet as much as I usually do for regular times of the year. And so we went into that. It's as we came down off Old Rag, when you're doing the long around, you get to flat, back to flat. It's like pebble ground. Like every single thing is like little, so everything's uneven, the whole thing. Oh, my feet were already like kind of ripped to shreds. That hurts so bad because it's just uneven ground. Every single step is, I can't tell you how many times I rolled my ankle, honestly, because I would step wrong and I'm carrying like 50 pounds. The moment I step a little wrong, my bag would fly with me and I'm just like, the ankle rolled. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I got better shoes this time because we're gonna do longer hikes again in a few weeks, and I not want to have that situation happen to me again. Really, really did not. So we'll try to prep a little more this time. But we got, also, this is on us if you're a big outdoors person or whatever. So longer hikes, especially with inclines, everything, you usually take hiking poles, right? Release some pressure off your feet. It makes it easier sometimes. But we're like, oh, we're doing a scramble, we won't carry them. And we could have probably like latched it onto our bag. So we decided not to bring hiking pole. Now, we only had one set of hiking poles at the time, but it's good to at least have one. I guess if you're used to it, one helps a lot, you know, take that first step, takes a lot of pressure off your knees and your joints. We're like, nah, we don't need it. That was also a regret. We didn't want to seem, I guess the thing, we didn't want to seem old, that we needed hiking poles, but then like you find out we would have felt a whole lot better after the long hike. One, we should have known better because we weren't doing that type of cardio and incline type of stuff before that. And when we got through the hike fine, we finished it in like good time, but I think our own cockiness, I guess, got to us. I don't know what you say. Is anyone looking forward to, oh wait, before I talk about anime. If you do watch soccer, I know I'm jumping all around, don't really know what everyone likes to watch or what they their hobbies are. But UEFA, the Federation for the Federation for Europe Soccer, whatever, the 55 teams of Europe, they're part of it, just said because FIFA tried to make it go private, have investors, obviously to make tons of money, and UEFA just basically removed itself from FIFA, saying that they will protest, it will separate itself from FIFA if they make it private and make it like a whole money scheme, which I think is a good thing. It just ruins everything. The whole point in soccer is how cheap it is for everyone to play it around the world, no matter where you come from. That's like the whole identity of soccer, right? Anyone can play it. All you need is like a ball, any type of ball. It doesn't have to be pumped, like you can play it. But yeah, that was pretty crazy news. I think that just happened today, actually. I was recording this, I think it's July 30th. I never know what's going on outside. I mean, for 30 straight minutes, it sounded like when the kids were just punching the ground. Now someone's sitting outside in their car just blasting music. I know it's not late enough, but like, I guess I feel like I'm quieter doing this than like, I know people next door across the street just talking outside. Like, I'm not causing no problems doing this, but I feel like they're causing me problems, you know, interfering with my sound. That's what I'm saying. But what I was saying is, the lineups for anime this fall. Oh, what was Oh my gosh. The people next door sit in their car for like who knows how long, and I can literally hear their whole radio right now, word for word. They both just like, both parents both just randomly sit in their car for who knows how amount of time. I feel like I always got something to say. Yeah, no, I was just saying I could hear their radio word for word, bar for bar. But anime lineup for the fall? What was I thinking about next year's? Some big ones, Kagurachi, I don't know if y'all heard about that. One of the top grossing mangas is right now. One Piece, if you're into One Piece, I don't want to spoil it, but obviously people are basically saying Luffy's not that strong, which I don't want to be the one to say it, but I've always felt that way. That he's the weakest out of the big three, the OG big three. I mean, Ichigo is obviously the strongest. I mean, I don't think that's debatable at all. Now, there's the debate of like, you include Dragon Ball into it, right? Then it's really a toss-up. Because I don't know. Like, I don't really know, like, Ultra Instinct, obviously, but like, I think Goku would just have to by default be stronger because he's like universal. Or like galaxy level, I guess you could call it comparison. Ichigo's the strongest in his verse. Yeah. Kagurachi Blue Box Season 2. I finished reading that. What was that? Didn't it 2 weeks ago? Oh, Black Clover's coming back. I don't know. I don't know what the animation is gonna look like. But I want to rewatch it. It's up to that point because I feel like it's worth it. At the same time, getting past Asa's voice actor, it's gonna take me a minute. It's just gonna take me a minute. I think it will. It's just hard to get through sometimes. It just really kills me. I mean, I understand the character. But they could have made him, or at least just get. I think I'm getting tired of the female voice actor for every main lead series. I understand emotional depth. I just think that. I understand they're supposed to be like teenagers. But then why does every single second main lead, my best friend of the character, have a male voice actor to make him seem cooler? Except for Ichigo, but like, actually, is Ichigo's voice actor? I don't know. I can't remember now. I can't remember. It's been too long. But yeah, my point is that like sometimes they're just so annoying. Like Midoriya's voice actor, Naruto's voice actor. It's not bad. I think the English dub one is definitely one that I wish they like would have changed it as he got to a teenager. I don't know. I just think that maybe a more male voice would have been done better for English dub. But also English sub, I didn't think it was that bad. I'm gonna do one last thing of fries and then I'm gonna call it there. Yeah. Y'all give me things to talk about. I can ramble on about things I read all the time, give you all the storylines. But you know, I can only ramble on about the same things. I especially don't know what y'all want to hear. Like, want me to talk about, I guess. Thought about just going through some animes in general, talking about more sports, more interest, maybe a little bit more about me, but let me know in the comments. I know I am behind on posting these videos. By the time I post this video, you're probably like, damn, he finally posted. 2 before this. It'll be really short. One of them really short because I was in a rush to see the Odyssey. I forgot to check the temperature of my food for the Chili's one. I saw my food sitting back there for a minute and I should have known to check the temperature because it was definitely cool by the time I got home. 2, the second one, Cheesecake Factory, had like 10 napkins, I promise. I had like 10 napkins. Well, I guess I misjudged how messy fudge is and it was gross. Someone even made sure to comment and tell me it looked gross and that I ruined mukbangs, or that they like mukbangs, but I had a gross one. It is what it is. So what? But yeah, that one probably would have been. That one was just me freaking hit record. So I have a couple of shorter ones before this, but hopefully I get this one posted rather soon. But you'll see when I do. So. But yeah, so you'll see how many days after July 30th till I post this. But as always, thanks for watching. I'm interested to see what happens with the FIFA stuff, UEFA, and I need to really dive into a lot of the animes that are coming out as of recently and ones I've missed in the past year. So thanks for watching. Let me know what y'all want to hear about. Peace. I'll talk to y'all later.